Hello again, everybody. This is Plowboy's Ghost channel. Today I'm going to show you my Cimarron man with no name. As you can see, I've modified it to put on some snakes finally. First of all, I'm going to show you, just for those who might be worried about it, she's unloaded. Before I go turning it around here. But finally I got a hold of some snakes, and I did a little Dremel work and inlaid them myself, for better or worse. That's what my first attempt with a Dremel at inlaying wood grips on a gun looks like. And I got to be honest with you, maybe my standards are a little low, but I think that looks good enough. To me, I've wanted the snakes on this gun for a long time. I didn't think I cared about it as much when I first bought the gun, which has been almost exactly a year now, I guess, that I bought this gun. I didn't think it was any big deal. And the more I saw them with the snakes, the more I wish that I had did that. And I had planned on getting some. Actually, I thought about trading this gun off for the Cimarron that has the snakes in it. The silver snake, but you know, it's just a one on this side, and it's over $200 more. And I thought about having a silversmith do it, and it was still going to be roughly $200 for one side, plus shipping, plus waiting. I think the one person I'm thinking of that does it, I believe he's still like a year behind catching up or whatever, so that's a lot of waiting. Well, I'm a little too impatient, so I found somebody on eBay. Now this doesn't have the guy's name on it that I bought them from, but this is someone on eBay who makes them himself out of pewter. And I got these size for $19.11 because he offers a bigger size. It's about the same size as the ones that we all see on Amazon and on eBay. Those may be great in person, those other ones. They may look really good in person. I don't know. So I don't want to sell them short and say they're not any good. But to me, in the pictures, they look, I don't know, look like something that belonged on a toy that we used to play with when I was a kid, where, you know, the metal coating, the shiny metal coating would come off and leave the plastic exposed on the underside. I know those others aren't plastic. But these, they're not real silver, but they're pewter. And at least I know there's no coating to come off of them. Now you can see that they are inlaid. I did a little bit more on the left side than on the right side. On the right side I left it a little bit proud. Not a lot of difference, but there's a little difference. Of course, now they're not made exactly the same, and it was hard to get just right. I did one of them. I did this side right here on a night when I got them. You know, after I got home, I went right to work on the one side, and went ahead and did it, and I felt good enough about it that I was happy. I thought it made the gun look great, and I thought, Lord of mercy, if I do the other side and I screw it up, it's going to be a disaster. But you know what? The next morning I had laid there and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was up too early, awake too early, worrying about it. I come out and I lined it up where I wanted it. I drilled a hole, and then I had to move forward. So anyway, I am going to try to put a link in the description down below for the guy that I got these from. I don't think he makes that many of them. I think just a couple of batches or 2 or 3 sets at a time, and then sells them. And I feel fortunate to have grabbed these. These, to me, like I said, they're not silver, and you know, it's not an exact replica of the ones that's on Clint Eastwood's In the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but y'all, to me, that just made that gun look so much better. And it gave it just a little bit in the hand too. You know, it was a Cimarron grip is really smooth. I guess you birdies, you know, in general are pretty smooth. And it's not like 38 was jumping on me a whole lot, but that gives you a little bit of something there to hold on to. But it's I set it deep enough you really don't feel a whole lot, but you can feel it a little bit. Also picked up some 38 long Colt ammo that I will probably, I don't know if I'll ever shoot it or not, but I've never owned a box of 38 long coat. The local stores going out of business and had them discounted, about $5 off a box. I said, what the heck? He wasn't going to find nobody else that wanted them, and I wasn't going to find nobody else with them in stock, so I bought them. I reload. These are using Hornady 158 grain bullets. Of course, semi-wad cutters, you see. Using universal powder on a non-plus P load, of course. Standard pressure load toward the top of the load in standard pressure. And this is a very, very accurate round in this gun. As a matter of fact, this is probably about the most accurate cartridge pistol I own. I have guns where I can shoot at say 15 yards and hit a lot, but not every time. This one, I can hit more reliably at 35 yards than I can with some of my other guns at 10, 15 yards. This turned out to be a very good purchase, and all of the time that I worried about the looks, not having the snake, and especially now that I got the poncho, y'all have seen. Of course, I ain't into flashy stuff, but why wouldn't I want the snakes on it? Anyway, listen, I appreciate y'all's time watching, and I appreciate everybody that subscribed and hit like and y'all, I ain't never gonna make money on this YouTube thing, and I'm not really aiming to. I'm not really trying to reach that goal, but I enjoy watching these gun videos, and I hope maybe I can add something to it that y'all enjoy too. Thanks for watching.